Serena D from Base Urbano, back at it again with the videos. Anyway, how you like that ghetto little intro? I made it myself, thank you very much, but YouTube still hates on it because there's music in it. Anyway, so what I wanted to talk to you guys about today is someone had asked me how I stay so happy all the time. Because in the I do a podcast with my brother. Shout out to Num, you film me from Smokeland TV. So if you want to go ahead and subscribe to that too while you're at it, it's Smokeland, spelled like Oakland, but with smoke in the beginning. Anyway, Smokeland TV. So they had watched the podcast and they were like, oh yeah, he calls you Happy Face. And everyone's like, yeah. And then Nana, which is one of the co-hosts too, she's like, yeah, she's always happy, she's always smiling or whatever. But that's actually a common opinion of me, okay? But okay, so I wanted to go over that, okay? So because you too can be happy all the time, all right? So I'm in a dorky ass mood, y'all. Like, if you know me personally, you know this is just how I am all the time. I'm just a weirdo, so whatever. But anyway, so I kind of have always been happy. I mean, despite the ups and downs in my life, like everybody goes through, I seem to keep a constant state of happy-go-lucky. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, okay? It doesn't mean that I haven't been through very traumatic times in my life where I've experienced depression before. I have. I've experienced suicidal thoughts before. I have. This was a long time ago, but anyway, but I'm just saying, like, I'm human. Like, I've experienced extremes on the negative side as well, you know what I mean? But I choose, it's a choice not to stay there. All right, and I'm gonna go over that today for y'all. All right, so so how I'm gonna start this little episode is I'm going to go over a situation that happened recently. All right, so one of my best friends, we happen to have a disagreement and we are no longer friends. I still got love for her no matter what, but we don't get along. We're just not, it's over. You know what I mean? Like a breakup, you know what I mean? Like, you're cool with the person, like, all right, well, I loved you, I still kind of love you, but we don't get along like that. Like, we're just gonna go our separate ways, right? So I was sad about it, of course. Like, I went through, you know, I was upset. And then at times I was mad about situations. And I did, you know, like, I would vent, you know, and I would, you know, have my time of emotion, negative emotions. I was sad. I would like sulk or whatever. And then at the same time, like, another time I was mad and I would vent to my closest friend, you know, like, she lived with me. So I'd just be like, well, I don't even know why this happened. Like, I don't even get it. You know what I mean? Like, you just talk shit, you know, whatever, like, whatever. But I don't care. Like, see, this is what I do that, I feel is a practiced skill, is I don't carry that negative emotion into the next moment. I live in the moment, and that's the key. You got to live in the moment. All right. So you got to be like, okay, while it's happening, while you're in the fight or the argument or the upset or whatever is going on, okay, you're human. You're going to experience a negative emotion. You're going to be like, whatever, mad, sad, whatever it is, right? And while it's happening, all right, let it happen. But when you're in the next moment, when you are no longer in front of that person or you're no longer in conversation with that person, move on to the next moment, okay? Like, talk to whoever you live with and be like, hey, so what's going on with you? And don't say that and then be in your head and be like, oh, I should have said this, or oh man, blah, blah, blah. What does she mean by that? Like, it's done, it's over with. You don't need to think about it again. What are you gonna do? Cause yourself more upset and be like, I should have said this, I'm gonna say it now. No, let it go, man. Like, just let it go. Like, it already happened. You're already in a bad mood, so get out of the bad mood. It's done. It's in the past. It's over. I don't care if it happened 2 seconds ago. It's over and done with. That's how I say happy face, okay? So no matter what happens, I don't stay in that moment. I move the fuck on, okay? So say you get in a fight with your husband, right? You guys live together. You guys both go to work. Be at work then. When you go to work, interact with the people that you need to interact with. Genuinely. Be interested in what they have to say, because if you're interested in your own shit and your own, your life isn't too great right now. So maybe you need to pay attention to somebody else's life, okay? That's how you get out of it. You got to just be like, okay, I don't want to think about it. And then really not think about it. And how do you not think about it? You occupy your mind with something else, because two things can't take up the same space. You gotta let go of one and then think about the other one. Think about one that takes your mind off of it. You gotta distract yourself from the negative emotions so enough time passes where it's not such a big deal anymore. That's my trick. It works for me. So if you want, and it also be like, oh, that's great, Serena. That's great that you can move on to the next moment, but I can't, okay? Okay, but it's a practiced skill. It's a skill. Like, okay, did you know how to roller skate when you first roller skate, or did you fall down? Did you ride a bike just perfectly? Okay, you know what I mean? No, you probably fell a couple times. You had help. I'm here to hold your bike and let go when you're ready. Okay, so it's practice skill. Okay, so the next time you get into a argument or an upset or something happens where your emotion is not happy, practice. Okay, practice. Just be like, oh, no, okay, the step one is noticing, oh, I'm not in a good mood right now. You know, as silly as that sounds, people don't really take, they don't really know, oh, I'm not feeling, they're just in the situation, whatever. They're in this little cloud of anger and bleh, you know, whatever. They're a tornado of anger swirling about, all right? So don't be, that's a Will Ferrell reference if you didn't know. But anyway, you got to get out of that, man. You got to get out of that. And however you can get out of that, just get out of it. Watch a funny movie if you don't have anywhere to go. If you have somewhere to go, be in the moment and be there. Have you ever been to a grocery store where the goddamn check person is just like $175? Because they're mad, they're in their head. That's a negative experience for both that person and me. I don't care that you had a fight with your sister or whatever. Like, you are checking my groceries out. Say hello to me, okay? And wish me a nice day. Like, excuse me. Like, of course, I'm not going to get all mad over, I'm exaggerating. But still, come on. Like, be in the moment. Like, you don't need to be in your head. What are you going to do about it? You're at work. What, you going to leave work and go deal with it? No. You're going to make it worse by creating shit in your head, right? So you got to let go and just be in the moment. Be in the moment. And I'm telling you, it's practice. It is practice makes perfect. So if you make me mad, you made me mad in the moment, but you didn't make me mad all day, okay? So it is what it is, all right? So you're gonna have to have that attitude to be like, okay, I'm not happy right now, okay? And then just be like, okay, so, and deal with it, and that too shall pass. It'll go away. You're not gonna be mad forever. You're not gonna be in this fight forever. Okay, so say it's a breakup, or like, okay, so like me and one of my best friends, we broke up, right? That's a infinite change, right? Like that's forever, I guess, whatever. I'm not gonna hold on to we did this together, whatever. Like, okay, like I appreciate those moments, you know, like I like the moments, but that has passed. And now I mean that I have other friends. I have, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna think about, oh my God, no, just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. You know what I mean? Like, be light about it. I know I'm a dork, but that's why I'm so happy. You know what I mean? And you gotta just let it go. Okay? Be like Elsa. Let it go. All right? So this is just me, Serena D, reminding you to let it go. Okay? So if you can't think of my little face, little happy face, like, hey, get out of that. Don't stay there. Don't stay there. Think of Elsa. Okay? You have kids? Okay. Put on Frozen. As much as I know you've seen it 5,000 trillion million times, maybe you need to watch it for yourself, okay? All right, so Serena D here, letting you know that you can be happy all the time, okay? It's possible. It's possible to be in a good mood, and for no reason. You don't really need a reason to have, I'm just gonna have a good day, and then you just have a good day.